Barron Trump's life is a mix of luxury, wealth, and privilege with a net worth of $60 million. From lavish penthouses to global fame, his lifestyle is truly extraordinary. Worth of Trump's son. Barron Trump's net worth. Barron Trump's worth is hard to ignore. At just a teenager, his financial legacy is already set in stone. Born into one of the wealthiest families in America, his wealth is closely tied to the Trump empire, which spans real estate, branding, and much more. While Barron is still too young to have his independent fortune, he stands to inherit an impressive portion of his father's $2 billion empire, which includes luxury properties, golf courses, hotels, and much more. What's even more intriguing is that Barron's wealth could soar well beyond this initial inheritance thanks to his access to his family's vast global network. While we don't know yet what career path he'll take, it's safe to say that Barron Trump's future is incredibly bright. Born into wealth, the life of a young heir. Born on March 20th, 2006, Barron is the youngest heir of Donald and Melania Trump. His life? Well, it's nothing short of extraordinary. Forget about childhood toys or baby rattles. Barron's first gift was a solid gold baby carriage from Ellen DeGeneres. Yep, you heard that right. Living in the Trump Tower was practically a given for Barron, but he didn't just live in any old apartment. No, Barron had his own $100 million penthouse, an enormous 33,000 square foot space designed in the Louis XIV style, complete with gold-plated accents, marble floors, and ceilings so grand they might make even Versailles look modest. And, get this, he had an entire floor dedicated to him, complete with a nursery, playroom, and living area. For Barron, this was just another day at the office, or should we say at the palace. Barron Trump's girlfriend. The speculations and rumors. Now, let's address the million-dollar question. Does Barron have a girlfriend? As of now, Barron is still quite young, and while there have been rumors about potential romantic relationships, his family has kept things very private on that front. It's worth noting that Barron's life, even at the age of 17, is closely watched, but he doesn't seem to be in a hurry to reveal his personal life. There's been speculation about him dating fellow teenagers from his school or acquaintances from elite social circles, but as of now, nothing concrete has come to light. The Trump family is notorious for keeping private matters, well, private, and Barron's love life seems to be no exception. What's important here is how Barron seems to be following in his father's footsteps of maintaining privacy, despite public curiosity. While Barron's romantic life remains a mystery, many believe that as he grows older and establishes his identity, he will likely step into the world of high society, just like his father and older siblings did. Will he choose to keep a low profile, or will he embrace public life and have a relationship that catches the media's attention? Only time will tell. Barron Trump's cars and luxury lifestyle. Let's get to the juicy stuff. Barron's cars and his luxury lifestyle. One of the most fascinating aspects of Barron Trump's life is the extravagance that comes with being part of one of the wealthiest families in the world. Barron's family fortune is estimated to be over $2.5 billion, and with that comes a lifestyle that screams luxury. So, what's the car collection like for a teenager growing up in the Trump family? Well, Barron's cars are as luxurious as you would expect. While details about his car collection are not widely known, thanks to the Trump family's privacy, it's no secret that Barron has access to some of the most high-end vehicles. We've seen Barron riding around in various vehicles owned by the Trump family, including a sleek and modern Cadillac Escalade. The Escalade is a perfect fit for Barron's lifestyle. It's spacious, stylish, and synonymous with luxury. Barron has also been spotted in other high-end vehicles, which is typical for someone in his social circle. It's possible that, as he gets older, he may get his private collection, with cars likely to include luxury brands like Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini, or even a Tesla if he's into tech-savvy designs. Barron's mansion, where he lives. When it comes to where Barron lives, the Trump family's real estate portfolio offers a glimpse into a life of unimaginable luxury. Barron lived in Trump Tower before moving to the White House, and after his father's presidency, Barron and his mother, Melania, reportedly moved to a massive mansion in Palm Beach, Florida. This estate, known as Mar-a-Lago, is not only one of the most famous properties in the United States, but also one of the most opulent. With sprawling gardens, swimming pools, private rooms, and some of the finest furnishings in the world, it's clear that Barron's home is fit for royalty. Mar-a-Lago is much more than just a place to stay. It's a symbol of power, wealth, and prestige, and it's now Barron's primary residence. As a teenager, Barron also enjoys access to the Trump family's other properties, including their golf courses, private planes, and vacation homes. These properties offer him the ultimate in luxury, and no doubt, Barron has a lifestyle most people could only dream of. Barron's future. What's next for him? As for Barron's future, it's exciting to imagine where he'll go next. Given his father's influence, Barron has the potential to take on various roles in the Trump organization, or even carve out his own path in business or entertainment. There's been talk about Barron potentially following in his father's footsteps in the political arena, but that remains uncertain for now. One thing is for sure, he's growing up in an environment filled with opportunity and wealth, which will likely play a significant role in shaping his future choices. Will Barron take on a more public role as an adult? It's hard to say. Unlike his older siblings, Barron has mostly remained out of the limelight, but as he gets older, we may see him take on more responsibilities. Whether it's within the Trump business empire or his independent ventures, Barron has the resources, connections, and potential to make waves in the world of business, politics, or entertainment. Barron Trump's style, fashion, and public appearances. Another fascinating part of Barron Trump's life is his sense of style. As the son of a former president and a former supermodel, Barron has access to some of the best designers in clothing in the world. While he's often seen in more casual, youthful attire, like polo shirts, sneakers, and jackets, there are occasional moments where his fashion choices stand out. Whether it's during public appearances with his parents or attending events, Barron has been spotted wearing high-end designer brands such as Ralph Lauren, Giorgio Armani, and even Italian luxury brands like Dolce & Gabbana. Given his family's connection to the fashion world, Melania Trump is a former fashion model, it's not surprising that Barron's wardrobe reflects a sophisticated mix of comfort and elegance. However, what's notable is how Barron often keeps a low profile despite his access to designer labels. His style tends to be youthful, keeping in line with his age, but he doesn't shy away from looking polished when the occasion calls for it. Whether he's attending a state event or enjoying downtime with family, Barron's fashion choices reflect both his family's wealth and the privacy they've managed to preserve. Barron's relationship with his family. Despite the public attention, Barron Trump remains remarkably close to his parents. Donald Trump, as a father, is known for being deeply invested in his children's lives, and Barron is no exception. While Donald and Melania have kept Barron's life relatively private, there's no denying the strong bond they share as a family. In public appearances, Barron's interactions with his parents show that he is treated like a normal teenager, even though his family is anything but ordinary. For example, during their time at the White House, Barron was often seen accompanying his parents to various events, and despite the grandeur of those occasions, he was never in the spotlight for too long. This dynamic between Barron and his family suggests that his parents are keen on ensuring he grows up with a sense of normalcy, despite being born into such a prominent family. At the end of the day, Barron Trump is likely to continue living a lifestyle of extreme wealth and luxury, but how he chooses to handle that wealth remains to be seen. With the right guidance and opportunities, Barron has the potential to carve out a legacy that could rival his parents' fortunes. Barron Trump's luxury lifestyle is truly something to behold. But even with all this luxury, it's clear that Barron is still a young man with a lot of growing to do. As time goes on, we'll likely see more of his life unfold, and perhaps we'll get a peek into his love life and plans. Until then, it's clear that Barron is living a life many only dream of. What are your thoughts on Barron Trump's lifestyle? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world's most intriguing figures.